Hello, this is Ronnie. I'm back here with a clip taken from a long video that I just finished to record for my subscribers. I'm leaving the option for my services at 50% off for the first year open, and I'll be providing further details after the clip ends. So if you're interested, please stay on. I'll be talking to you again at the end of the clip. I would like you also to read carefully the disclaimer that I'm going to put up now, so that it is clear to you before you go ahead and watch the video. This is just a standard thing. Okay, that's gold priced in US dollars. That's the daily, and we are working with the assumption that we are down in the C. Okay, if we break lower, I said that this support must hold. That coming at 1730, 1740, this must hold. I also assume that this is a B, which means that I assume that we have actually a strong move up. And the ABC here will be a correction to what happened from this spot. Okay, so no guarantee that if it dives a bit further, we will immediately have this. No, it could actually go sideways for longer than just 1 or 2 days. It could drag here for another week or two. But as long as this is holding, that it's okay. That's just base building. Could really complete a big shoulder like we had here. This took quite a while, took more than 5 weeks or so. So do you see what I mean? It could hang around here for a while, and overall that will be positive development for gold. I don't have much more to add. I just want to quickly show you the very short term here, the 30 minutes. And the 30 minutes, as you already know, we took this as a B, so we had an A, B, and here it looked like it's going to give us another dive. It didn't. Maybe the same thing will happen here. I don't know, because here it looks like it is gearing for taking the stops and maybe even cleaning the stops from here, which wouldn't be a bad thing for the pattern. But if it's very strong, it's not going to do that. Yeah, so if we see in the next several hours that it's running back there above this line, so we're almost certainly in an A, B, C, D, E or something like that. That will be sign of strength. Okay, the fact that it doesn't break the low here, it doesn't need to. It appears, yes, if it runs there, it doesn't need to. So that's a sign of strength. Breaking down there, I would expect it to bounce back fairly quickly. Okay, now here's the chart of silver. That's the daily of silver. We are counting right from here, and we have a correction to all of that. We assume that it ended here, might have ended here. I favor the end to have taken place here, and that will give us the same structure that we have in the case of gold. That being an A, that's a B. Down we go now for that C. There's no question, silver must hold this zone right here. That's the live or die for the long-term bull now that is emerging. 2150, 21. There is no doubt in the world that this must hold. This breaks, it goes through that, nothing is going to be left. It's going to crash. It's going to crash. It's going to turn everything upside down. Okay, so be very mindful of that. This is the zone of desperation for the longs right here. Under 21. 21 to 17.5 should be a huge red signal for anyone who is thinking of going long, because breaking down there would be a huge sign of weakness. Okay, we are far right now, and it is still looking stable, still looking okay. If 22 would be enough for this downwards movement to find the support to reverse, and we go back to mid-range. That's excellent news for the longs. Again, I don't necessarily forecast this immediately. No, it could hang around here for a while. Base build, we have support right here, is pretty clear. Yes, do you see that? So hanging around here for another 2-3 weeks would not look odd. Would not look odd, would look like a good thing for the longs. This is likely to emerge as the next step. Okay, let's have a look at our 60 minutes. And it dived and it's coming back. Not bad, not bad, not bad, but the day is not over and the pressure has not disappeared. It can be taken as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 complete. Okay, if it continues higher, but it failed to run about 2340. Look, if it continues high, but it fails to run above 2340, it starts giving you things like that. That's bad news. That's likely telling you that this is 1, this is 2, or this is A, this is B. It wants to go even lower. Okay, so watch this structure. Breaking under 22 will open the gate for you to drop quite a bit lower. Okay, so that's silver priced in US dollars. My website, the homepage is right here. It's Wave Mastery, www.wavemastery.com. Yeah, wavemastery in one word.com. That takes you to the homepage. You can scroll down, look through some things that I've written here, some recommendations from past users and current users, and that is essentially the offer currently open only to first-time subscribers. Okay, so there is the daily service, daily videos that are preceded by a trial, so you can take the trial for 1 week, and at the end of that, if you're happy, you do nothing, you go on to the plan of half price. Essentially 79 presents half price of the normal price, and that will be good for 1 year. That means 12 payments of 79. If you want to watch just the weekend videos, then you go for this one, and it does give you access to the weekend videos, and I often also insert a video as a bonus midweek, just to keep you on track, to see a little bit where things are moving, because sometimes 1 week of full price action is a lot and the wave count can change, especially if you're a short-term trader. You really want to know what's happening. So that is essentially the situation. If you decide to go, for example, for the daily videos, you click here, it takes you to the page where it explains to you, you should read that, it explains to you what is covered, etc., etc. If you like what you read, you click here, subscribe. It takes you to PayPal, because my paying system is through PayPal, and you pay through PayPal. You can see you have the trial at $9.99. That's for the first 7 days. As I said, if you like what you see, do nothing. It just goes automatically. If you don't like, you can cancel. Or if you don't know how to cancel, or you have any doubt, you have any question, you can write to me, of course. Once you go through and you pay, you come back, PayPal will send you back to my website to fill in your profile details, choose your login, and once you do that, you will be led automatically to the page with the links to the various videos classified by date. If at any point in time in this process you have a problem, things are not going as I'm describing to you right now, all you have to do is just contact me and I'll help you out. That is essentially it. So you'll have 1 week to look at things. I would like to just spend a minute about the website itself. I have written here a few articles. Is this website for me? You can go through that one. Psychology and trading, trading and the arts, why join? Yes, each of these articles could perhaps help you to see how to relate to my website, but there is no substitute, in my opinion, to actually take a trial. You know, you take a trial, and I want to say another thing. You take a trial and you can't make up your mind. You want more time to think. Fine, I understand that. Then you cancel, but then you're not allowed to take another trial. Please, I want to be very clear about that. There are people who abuse this, and it's really not right. You're not allowed to take more than one trial, okay? A trial is a trial. But if you're interested, after you take a trial, you're interested to come back, you can still benefit from the low price for the next full year. But you have to write to me, and then I will send you a special link without a trial. And if you join, then you're going to go immediately onto the reduced price plan for 12 months. Okay? If you take another trial after you took already one, I am going to have to cancel that and refund you. And if you do that 2 or 3 times, I'm just going to blacklist you, because there are people who have been doing it, and I'm afraid this is really absolutely not right. This is subscribe here. Use subscription. Once you are logged in, you will see this one highlighting you daily service videos or weekend service videos. Yeah, it will show which one you really have the right to access. The daily service videos, to be very clear, they cover the weekend service videos. Okay, so you don't have to subscribe to both. The daily covers everything I do. The weekend, of course, is more selective. Now, I have here resources. There are chart galleries right here. Chart 1, 2, 3. There are plenty of charts here that give you an idea how I go about subdividing various market action here. I covered a lot of markets, and you can see there is history here that could be very interesting for you to just go through. Let's see, platinum, for example. Yes, that's 1973 to 1978. If you click right on top where it shows you the hand, the chart opens up big. You can print it if you like. Here's an example of platinum, April 1980. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the huge correction that followed after that. So there is plenty for you, whichever market you're interested in, the financials, commodities, precious metals, etc. Okay, so that's chart galleries. Then useful links, as the name implies. Yes, recommended reading list. You have a long list of books here that I've read over the years that I found very interesting. Of course, I have many more books that I would like to add. It's just a question of time. I don't always have time to update this one. But the books that you find here did help me in the beginning, and still the information here is very valuable in these books. For example, Kroll. I don't know how many of you heard about Stanley Kroll. Stanley Kroll was a really imaginative fellow trader that wrote very well about his own trading and in trading in general. I learned a lot from these books. And of course, if you haven't heard about Reminiscence of a Stock Operator, you should get this book and read it. You will not regret. This is a book that most traders, I think, have come across and read. It is very interesting. And as you go down the list, you will see if there are things that are of interest to you. Of course, go ahead, get them. Some of them are even available online for free as a PDF. Check that. If you have questions about that, you can even contact me. Here's the contact us, and you put your name. Please make sure you give me the right email address. Message, simple maths, submit, I get it. You'll hear from me. I'm based in Belgium, so if you write to me from Australia or from the US and I'm having my rest, do not be surprised if I don't react quickly, okay? Normally within a day you will have a reply from me. I check my email fairly regularly. So that's about it. Hope to see you visiting my website. Hope to see you taking a trial. If you have any questions, again, don't hesitate. Get in touch with me, and wishing you a great trading week. Bye now.